Laid-off workers are fighting back against the company they say closed without any warning on New Year's Eve. Raisner Corporation. New at 11, News Channel 11's Melissa Hippolyte discovered a federal law could mean money for some of those former employees.
My phone doesn't stop ringing from the time I get up till about the time I go to bed.
Even though longtime Raisner employee John Boyd is now without work, he has something new to keep him busy, a lawsuit against his former employer.
There's definitely a moral imperative to be pursued here.
Boyd is working with Scott Bent, a former Raisner employee in Dayton, Ohio. Together, they hired attorney Jack Raisner in New York City and filed a class action lawsuit against the company on January 6th in Dayton.
Even if they'd given any kind of notice, it would have made the transition of getting 401ks resolved, getting unemployment established.
The Federal Warrant Act requires employers provide notice 60 days in advance of plant closings or mass layoffs. The employees of Raisner say they never received such notification.
If they knew, they should have told us.
So if they don't warn their employees, then what?
That employee is entitled to 60 days wages and benefits.
There are 3 exceptions to the law. If a company known to be faltering closes, the closing is related to unforeseen business circumstances or a natural disaster. But Raisner says they rarely apply and are hard to prove.
To show that the exception does not apply.
Raisner says the WARN Act is one of the only laws that protects employees when they are laid off.
But if a company actually goes out of business, it can terminate both the job and the insurance policy.
In this instance, though, he says his clients definitely have a case. In Johnson City, Melissa Hippolyte, News Channel 11.
News Channel 11's Melissa Hippolyte has been covering this story all day. Now, Melissa, do employees need to actually come in and sign up to be part of this, or is this just something that automatically applies to them?
They don't need to come in to sign up. This does automatically apply to them because it's a class action lawsuit, which means that every employee that qualifies is already included. However, just to make sure, you may want to contact the attorney, Jack Raisner.
Now, I guess the big question is, if they sue this company, which is now defunct, and they win, is there any money there for them to get?
Well, if the company is found to have no assets, then the employees will end up with nothing, but hopefully that will not happen.
Okay, we'll keep an eye on it and see. Thank you. Melissa Hippolyte tonight.